boots, and I went to Paris earlier this year, and I wore those boots every day. And guess what? My feet were happy every day, and they looked cute. So Miz Mooz is amazing. The leather is European leather. It is a company that was started by a father and son in New York. They're very persnickety about the quality of the leather, and they give us really, really great styles. So these are the buttoned ankle boot called the pumpkin. I know you're not looking at the pumpkin color. You're actually looking at the kiwi. They're European sizes 5 through 11, medium sizes, and they are true. I wear a 40, which is a 9 in Miz Mooz. But here's the story on this particular boot. You need to size up half a size. So if you're 8.5, go to 9. If you're 9, go to 9.5. That's the kiwi. Here's Brandy. Here's Brandy. She's named Brandy. Look how pretty she is. It's almost like a spats overlay. Here is the black, which is super, super cool. And then here is your Bordeaux. Oh, dreamy. A616643 is my item number. And Christy Turner is here with me because she is our brand ambassador for Miz Mooz. I mean, these are so great. I think, AJ, we have the shoes. I'm going to slip into these. So, hi. I had to let me do some homework over there. I want to get my pair on. So, I said a little bit about Miz Mooz, but will you say a little more?
Yes, and I love that you just used the word persnickety. That was really a good pull.
Very.
I'm a word girl. I love that. Father-son company out of Lower Manhattan. If you don't know the brand, it's family owned and operated, ethically sourced leathers out of Europe that are designed in such a way that are classic and timeless, and you're able to keep them in your footwear wardrobe for so many seasons, so many years. But on top of that, their big thing was, infinite wearability. They were watching in New York City, putting on their functional shoes to get to where they were going and changing into the fashion shoes when they got there. And they said, we can do so much better than that. So you have these incredible rubberized outsole. I mean, this is one of our most beloved constructions. Look at the flexibility. There is nothing overly structured about this ankle boot at all. It's got an amazing rubberized outsole. You can see that awesome traction that's built in. It's a little bit of a lower profile heel, which really makes it approachable and wearable for all day. The color story is gorgeous. And then, of course, these leathers are to die for. I mean, you can see that burnishing alone on the kiwi. Look at that color story.
You know what? It's so funny because I'm like, what am I thinking? Because I feel like it's spats, but it's the, the shoes that have, that over piece of material on them.
Right.
That are so super cool. And look at the leather covered buttons.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
That is like crazy good looking. And when you showed like the gushy, here's what will shock you. How soft and how malleable the leather is.
Yes.
I mean, and I'm literally, you're like, when you think of glove leather or handbag leather or something, it's almost even softer than that.
It is.
It's so soft. And when I was running around, I was in Paris and I was walking from sun up to sundown, everything's coming undone on me. This was it was like the exact perfect boot for me to have. 5 easy payments of $35. Shipping and handling is free. It's A616643. Take advantage of the fact that these are going to get home to you for free and try them. If you've never tried the brand, this is a perfect way to try it.
It really is. I mean, the leather on this is smooth. I love on this one, the shape. When we talk European inspiration, the toe on this has a little bit more of a square toe, which you can really get that European feel. The stitched construction is gorgeous. Plenty of room in that toe box. The ruche leather goes all the way up the shaft. The covered buttons are stunning. I mean, that's really that retro to modern thing that Miz Mooz does so well. And then to get in and out of the boot, we have a floor-to-ceiling zipper, so it makes life super simple. All microfleece liner all throughout. This is that sockless option. So as we're still in these warmer months and transitioning into the cooler months, you can easily go sockless with this. You've got that awesome padded leather footbed as well. So great materials all up against your body.
And let's talk about durability, because we're looking at this price tag and you might go, okay, really $175 for a pair of boots. And I want to just walk up on that because we shop and that's how we shop.
Right.
I've had my Miz Mooz for years and years and years. Let's talk about the quality of this father-son company.
Absolutely. I mean, we understand that these are investment pieces. And so when you invest in a great leather piece, you want it to be able to stand the test of time. And that is what you're getting with the Miz Mooz. We are not mass produced. We are carefully curated collections. So there's originality and artistry to each and every pair. But it's that sort of style that's so classic that you are going to be able to wear these. This isn't something that even 5 years from now you're going to look at and go, oh, that's never going to work with anything I own.
Yeah.
This is something something that you can truly wear with so many different things and then so many different seasons.
And you know what, as we come in close, check out the Bordeaux. By the way, this is flying out of here. I know you pointed this out, like it's almost like a grosgrain wrapping around it.
Yeah, isn't that pretty?
And not just around with the leather cover buttons, but also on the heel. Like right here, this little detail there. And it's even so soft on the inside of the zipper. And this isn't like leather. If you ever had one that's an ankle boot that gives you a cut right here as you're walking and you're like, well, this isn't great on my leg. That's not the experience that you're gonna get. Try these for $35. That's slightly more than $1 a day. This is so soft. It will blow your mind how soft this is. So here's Bordeaux, and that's if you're fancy. I feel like anybody who's got Bordeaux or Kiwi, this means that you have things.
Fashion.
Right? You are a fashionista, right?
Yes.
That you love shoes and you love somebody grabbing your hand and going, girl, where did you get your kicks?
Personality choice.
It is a personality. I love that you said that. And then here is where we go price per wearing. We go the black or that beautiful brandy. And this color, that's just like, that feels like Italian.
Yes, this is a hallmark to our
Cobblestone
collections.
Street. Yes.
Yeah. And that black, I mean, to be able to do an all black boot as
Yeah.
well, we know how important that is to have that full tonal look. So either one are going to work beautifully.
And again, right now we're able to give this to you. And I know that with investment pieces, our privilege is that we can break up those payments for you. And so we can make it easier for you to have that splurge moment and go, you know what, I can handle $35. Maybe $175 isn't for the budget right now, but $35, you can get them home and try them. Start walking around in them. And then you'll go, okay, well, these are never going back.
Right,
I must be
absolutely.
keeping these, right? So thank you so much.
Oh,
I'm
thanks
keeping
for
these
having
on my
me. Do
feet. I'm
remember
very
to
happy.
half size up in this one
Half
too.
size up.
Yes,
Half size
absolutely.
up.
There's our chart.
There's
so
our
if you're
chart.
a 7, I would say go ahead and jump on up to the 7.5 and the 38. You can do the same thing. If I'm an 8.5, I wear comfortably in a 39. But
Yep.
if I were the 9, I would make the jump up to the 40.
Perfect. Okay, thank you. I so
Thank
appreciate
you.
you.
So
Thank
good
you,
to
my
see
dear.
you, Rachel.
Nice to see you. So we are going to keep going.